downright cold.
Yes, and there are some improvements to the models this morning when it comes to our winter weather potential for the end of the week. Yes, good, because of course models were kind of thinking of more of that wintry mix ice problem, and we don't want ice.
No, we do not want that.
Ice is awful. Snow is fun in some way, shape, or form, but ice is all around awful. So
that's a whole different story.
It is. It's tougher to drive in. You can't see it on the road. So we're going to take you through everything you need to know in the next couple of minutes. We're very quickly going to cover what's going on today, and we have quite a few models to take you through. So everyone just buckle up and try and pay as much attention as you can, because it is going to be a lot of information thrown at you over the next couple of minutes here. 30 in the city of Dublin. You're looking live on top of the Fred Roberts building. As you're getting ready to head out the door, have your coat. You'll want to defrost the windshield because it is below freezing in most spots this morning. 31 in Warner Robins, 31 in Macon, 33 in Montezuma, 30 in Gordon, 31 in Forsyth. We're at 28 in Cochrane and 33 in Sandersville. Area-wide, upper 20s, low 30s. Through the day today, it's going to be really great though. We'll have a wonderful afternoon, lots of sunshine. Temperatures today will climb into the low 60s. Overall, a really wonderful looking Wednesday on the way. We'll stay though in the 30s through around 9 o'clock this morning. That's going to encompass just about all of your morning drive today. So you will need to bundle up for the morning. By the afternoon though, maybe you could just have a light jacket and that'll about do it. Through the overnight hours, we'll continue our increase in cloud cover. Wind today will pull out of the southwest. That's going to give us that warmer afternoon, a couple of extra clouds as we pull in some more moisture off of the Gulf of Mexico, and then that will also help build clouds through the overnight hours, leaving us a little warmer tomorrow. Now tomorrow we bring in our cold front. This is simply going to bring us rain as we head into early tomorrow morning. Here's 4 o'clock, and as we head towards 7, 8, so yes, this is going to be that commute time for a lot of you heading out to work and school. You could run into some rain, so just give yourself a few extra minutes tomorrow, not for the defrosting the windshield, but for the potential for a few showers out there for the morning. Wind is also going to pick up a bit along this front, so we could see wind anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Nothing blustery, but just something to keep in mind. By 5 o'clock time, a lot of you will be headed home. We start to dry out, but that front stalls along the coast, so just to our south. A low is going to form along this front. Where it's positioned is important. It's going to pull in a lot of moisture, and that could lead to some problems. We're also going to have a wedge building in. That's going to start to usher in that cooler air from the north off the Appalachian Mountains. What you're looking at is the GRAF. This model, yes, did do very, very well with our last system. However, this hasn't really had a lot of runs yet when it comes to the solution for our potential winter weather. It's just going out far enough to even give us a solution for Friday. Now you can see here this pink color. This is hinting as we head into Friday afternoon, maybe even into Friday evening, we could start to get that wintry mix. Any kind of snow looks to stay to our north. Now I will tell you, this is the most aggressive of all of the models. All of our other models, our global models, are starting to trend a little bit away from having any kind of winter potential, and I'm going to take you through that in just a couple of seconds here. Through 8 o'clock, notice still the potential for some wintry mix. If the graph plays out, we're worrying about ice and potentially an accumulation of ice if you are north and east of Macon. Now, as we look at the NAM model, the North American model, this thinks maybe a wintry mix Friday night into very early Saturday morning, and then it's out of the way. So again, less aggressive when it comes to that potential for wintry mix or ice. The GFS, which was bringing a fairly widespread chance for a wintry mix yesterday, now really showing maybe just some in our eastern counties as we head into late Friday and Saturday. So again, most models trending away from that winter weather potential, but we're still going to keep a close eye on the graph, because if that does continue to trend that way, we'll have to worry about ice. Right now, we're looking at a wintry mix, maybe north and east of Macon, and then we'll be dry by Sunday.